starting your weekend with a tour of the newest exhibit at the Chicago Children's Museum. It's called Take Care with Peanuts.
Jackie Kostek is live at the Charlie Brown Experience on Navy Pier. Good morning, Jackie.
Dana, Audrina, good morning to you from the Children's Museum. This is actually one of my favorite places to come because they are constantly evolving, constantly changing out their exhibitions, and they have a brand new one that includes Snoopy, who's one of my favorite characters from back in the day. I'm here with Noah Cruikshank this morning, who is the VP of Marketing for the Children's Museum. Good morning to you, Noah.
Good morning, Jackie. So good to see you again.
Well, thank you. So good to be here once again. Let's talk about this brand new exhibit, Take Care with Peanuts, which we have right behind us. Why did you guys want to bring this iconic exhibit here to Chicago?
Oh my gosh. I mean, you know, for all of us who grew up with Charlie Brown, it was so fun and important. This was designed by Miami Children's Museum, so it is specifically for kids. It's part of the Peanuts' Take Care sort of sub-brand, which is all about taking care of yourself, taking care of each other, taking care of the earth. That's what we're all about here at Chicago Children's Museum. And next week is the 75th anniversary of Peanuts, so we couldn't say no to having Charlie Brown and the Peanuts gang here with us during that important anniversary.
No, we cannot. It opened up about 2 weeks ago. Let's take a little bit of a walk so that we can show off some of the exhibit. This is really special, Noah, because it actually encompasses more of this floor than really any other exhibit you've had, right?
Yeah, this was so big that we realized we wanted to expand out into the rest of our second floor. So there's lots of stuff to do in here, which is our crown gallery, but yeah, there's also the Great Pumpkin and other things just throughout the second floor because there was just so much to do with Charlie Brown and Friends.
Our friend Nico, your son, is over here showing off the exhibit this morning. He's already shown me a few things because you know at the Children's Museum that nobody shows things off better than the kids themselves. Let's start here with Feed the Kite Eating Tree. What is this part of the exhibit all about?
So this is, and I'm glad you mentioned my child because he adores rubbings. This is a rubbing station. Nico, you want to come do a rubbing with us really quickly?
Oh, yes. So very textured. You can feel all of the food items, I guess, kind of pop up.
Exactly.
How does it work, Nico? Can you show us?
So in the movie Peanuts, there's a Charlie Brown tries to fly a kite, and his kite gets stuck in a tree. So he calls it the kite eating tree. So. And this is a kite, so I think what you're supposed to do is like draw over to like make the food.
That is what you're supposed to do, yes. So you just kind of run the crayon over as hard as you can. And what is that under there? Is that a kiwi?
It's this one, I don't know.
Oh, I think that is a kiwi, right?
I'm pretty sure that's a kiwi, yeah.
Okay. That is the one piece of fruit and vegetable that it's kind of hard to tell what it is. Also, we have to give Nico a special shout out because it's actually his 9th birthday tomorrow, so he's celebrating a little bit early with us this morning. Nico, happy birthday. Noah, thank you so much for your time this morning. We'll show off a lot more of this brand new exhibit that is running through January 4th, so you have the entire fall and holiday season to come explore it. Ladies, back to you.
Jackie, if you need a break, Nico can just take it away on the stream
that
for
show
you.
and tell was impressive.
He was like, well,
I think I might take him up. It's a Friday.
You can sit and drink, have a cup of coffee, you know, and just hang out. Yeah, thank you, Jackie.
That sounds perfect. Yes.
See you later.
Well, now we're jump-starting your weekend with the tour of Chicago's Children's Museum's newest exhibit, Take Care with Peanuts, the Charlie Brown Experience, providing some hands-on activities for kids and adults alike to learn and play with the Peanut Gang. Jackie Kostek is there with a preview of all the fun on our Friday morning. Hey, Jackie.
Audrina, good morning to you from the Chicago Children's Museum at Navy Pier. This is one of my favorite places to come because they always have such fun exhibits, fun for kids and fun for adults as well, especially adults who love the Peanuts gang. So this is, if I gave the world my blanket, this is Linus's blanket fort, which is so much fun. So I'm here with Noah Cruikshank and his son Nico this morning. He's the VP of Marketing. Noah, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jackie. How are you?
Well, doing really well. This is so much fun to hang out with Snoopy and the whole gang. Linus, of course, here with his famous blanket, and this is his blanket fort. Tell me why you guys wanted to bring this exhibit here to Chicago.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first of all, we're just about to hit the 75th anniversary of Peanuts, so we of course, why not have it here, right, so we could celebrate.
Yeah.
But we also really believe in the kind of the timeless teachings of take care with Peanuts, take care of yourself, take care of each other, take care of the planet. These are things that resonate with CCM. This is what we're trying to teach kids every day. And we really also wanted to tap into that nostalgia for parents, because for us, you know, we are a children's museum, but it's so important for caregivers who are here too to be really experiencing and invested and involved. So we thought this would be a perfect opportunity.
Absolutely, it is. And speaking of kids, Nico is here this morning, who's actually turning 9 tomorrow. He is Noah's son. Nico, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Oh, you're so sweet. Let's have you show us around and show us everything that you can do and explore in Linus's blanket tent or blanket fort.
Yeah, so there's something, it's behind you. It's right here. So there's like this giant like book thing.
Okay.
And they have like a mini projector kind of, and you put pictures in it in such a way that when it'll show up on the book as like mini scenes.
Show us how it works. So flip one of those pictures over and just sort of show us how it works on the projection. That's Snoopy's kind of doghouse, right?
Yeah. So like right now it has like the sun and Snoopy's doghouse, which projects up and then projects that way. So
awesome.
So now it shows on it, but I put the Snoopy's house so low that it actually looks like it's on the ground.
Amazing, amazing. And then basically you can just kind of swap out these other pictures too to tell a whole story.
Yeah, and you're like,
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
And I have to ask your dad now, Noah, what are kids learning when they are in this space? I mean, obviously this is fun. They're storytelling, they're manipulating the different pictures into the projector, but what do they learn by doing something like that?
Yeah, so I mean, part of what we are all about here is self-expression and learning through play. Playful learning is a way to talk about it. So this is an opportunity for kids to think creatively about, like you said, storytelling. But this also, and you know, we've shown you the rest of the exhibit, there's lots of loud, big things. It's also kind of a quiet space for kids to interact with literature. So there's Peanuts books that are spread around. This is a quieter, darker space for a caretaker who can maybe sit down and then read some of these books, talk about the lessons of take care and Charles M. Schulz's wonderful creations. Or for a kid like, you know, mine who can read, this is an opportunity for him, like while the rest of the family is maybe doing things, he can take a break, take a deep breath, and also sort of work on his reading as well. So there's lots of ways to sort of self-actualize for kids in these spaces.
Noah, thank you so much for your time this morning. Nico, thank you for your time too. We're going to get to some of the special events that they have associated with this exhibit a little bit later in the morning. Can't wait for that. But you know what I love about it too? No screens in here. It's all just good old-fashioned play and good old-fashioned reading. Audrina, back to you.
Love the good old-fashioned stuff. Jackie, thank you, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, exactly.
Pop Snoopy.
Absolutely. Dana, good morning to you. Who does not love Snoopy and the whole Peanuts gang? This is the brand new exhibit at the Chicago Children's Museum at Navy Pier. It's called Take Care with Peanuts. I'm here with Nico this morning, who's actually turning 9 tomorrow morning. So Nico, good morning and happy birthday.
thanks.
Happy early birthday, I guess. Okay, so we're showing off all of the different elements of this brand new exhibit, including, I think, my personal favorite. This is Franklin's busy schedule, and it basically takes you through the schedule of all of the Peanuts gang, but it's kind of a take on the game Plinko from the popular show, whatever the show's called. Okay, Nico, how does it work?
So, well, as you see down
Price
here,
is right, there it is. Okay.
there's a lot of discs.
Yeah.
So, like, I take the disc that's, like, first, then I maybe wheel it up with the rope or push it up, and then when it's at the exact right height, it will roll down, and you try to get in, like, the correct one.
Yes, yes. Okay, you're going to go ahead and do that again, and I'm going to bring in your dad, Noah Cruikshank, who is the VP of Marketing here at the museum. Noah, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jackie.
Okay, well, we obviously grew up with Snoopy and the whole Peanuts gang, but kids these days may know them, they may not know them, but why is this exhibit great for anyone, whether they know Snoopy and the gang or not?
Yeah, so I mean, we are hoping if you don't know, this is going to be your wonderful introduction, but the ultimate things that we're trying to teach here are taking care of yourself, taking care of others, taking care of the environment, and those are important messages no matter what, and it's amazing that we get to tell those messages through the importance of, the important work of Charles M. Schulz, and we really want to make sure this is a space that, everyone gets a chance to have fun in, so today CPS is off, so if you were looking for something to do with your family today, if you can't come today, we have a kids-free day on Sunday, so kids are free as they come in. And then also for you adults who don't have kids, we are actually going to be open late next Friday to celebrate the 75th anniversary of Peanuts. You can find more information on our website about that.
I love that. That is really a special opportunity for people who may just really love Snoopy to come and see the exhibit. And I will say, I've been playing and hanging out all morning long, and it is worth a visit whether or not you have kids, but that is your one opportunity if you don't have kids to come on in. Okay, Nico, you're going to show me something else special. I call these sort of the Easter eggs of the exhibit, because throughout the exhibit, if you're eye level a little bit shorter, you're going to find some special things. What are the kinds of things that you see in these surprise holes?
Well, they're all different, but like in this one, it shows something about winter. Yes. So in this one, I remember they're making a snowman. Yeah. So woodchuck. No, it's
woodchuck.
not. Woodchuck, I think.
Woodchuck. I went along with you too. I was like, yeah, it's woodchuck. No, it's woodchuck. You got it. You got it.
So woodchuck is on the bottom of and then Snoopy's on top of woodchuck, and then I can't remember who. Somebody's on top of Snoopy, and then he's trying to put like a cap on the snowman or something like that.
Okay, I gotta peep in and just see. Oh yeah, you got it exactly right. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. Oh yeah. So Snoopy's on top of Woodstock and Charlie Brown's on top of Snoopy, and they're trying to put the hat on the top of the snowman. You got it. Okay, high five. Happy birthday again tomorrow, Noah. Thank you so much for your time this morning too. Next hour, we're going to show off some of the parts of the exhibit that are a little bit more about taking care of the environment. So Nico has built something pretty cool. We're going to save that for next hour. Dana, back to you.
That is so important, but I got to tell you, Jackie, you, Nico, and Woodchuck have really made my Friday morning.
Yes,
I.e. Woodstock. Yeah.
I mean, it sounded right to me, and I it's been a while since I've hung out with Snoopy and the gang, so we got Woodstock. It's all, yeah, exactly.
It was great though, and Nico is just, I could listen to him for an hour. It is. It's all good. All right, Jackie, we'll see you. We'll see you a little later.
We're jumpstarting your morning from the Chicago Children's Museum, and we've been getting a tour all morning of its newest exhibit.
It's inspired by the iconic cartoon character Charlie Brown and his cast of friends, better known as the Peanuts. Jackie Kostek joining us now with another look. Hey, Jackie.
Dana, Audrina, truly something for every generation in this brand new exhibit here at the Chicago Children's Museum at Navy Pier. It just opened up 2 weeks ago, and it will be here until January 4th. So you have the entire fall and the holiday season to come check it out. I'm here with Noah Cruikshank, who is the VP of Marketing here at the museum. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Jackie.
Okay, so the exhibit is called Take Care with Peanuts. And this idea of taking care of things and yourself is sort of found in a lot of different spaces. How is that incorporated in the exhibit?
Yeah, so if we look right here, this is spring cleaning. So we're talking about taking care of yourself, taking care of each other, take care of the earth. Yeah. This is an opportunity to reduce, reuse, and recycle. This is all recycled materials, and also thinking about how you can also take care of your own space, maybe keep it clean, which is a thing we're always trying to tell our children.
I was gonna say, maybe some early influencing the children on the cleaning of things. Nico, you are about to turn 9 years old tomorrow, so happy early birthday to you. Have you learned to clean up? Actually, your dad said you're already pretty clean, so maybe you didn't even have to learn that.
Well, yeah, but we are going to clean up when we get home.
Okay, gotcha. Tell me about this. It's called Be Anything You Dream, so take care of your dreams, right?
So like here, there's like little slidey things, and there's like items.
Okay.
And if you slide the things over the items, you see a picture of Snoopy fulfilling his dreams. So some of them aren't take up the entire thing, some of them only take up one. So it says like, if you gave Snoopy this item, this is what he would do.
Yes, I love that.
The white ones are harder to see. I think the black ones are easier.
Yes. Well, yeah, I love the skate, and then, okay, slide it one more time so we can see it slide over the black. Oh, and then you see Snoopy skating. Okay, I love that. Nico, let's move over to the other part of the exhibit, because you have something to show off. And when we talk about taking care of things, this is the part of the exhibit that tells you or shows kids how to take care of the earth. So let's bring Noah back in and sort of explain to us what the kids are learning when they're in this part, because there's actually a lot of different elements to this one.
Yeah, so Chicago Children's Museum is incredibly dedicated to the environment. We're going to be 100% renewable in the next 12 months. This gives the kids another opportunity to think about planting and gardening. You can see these giant bugs here. That's all about learning about kind of what is important to how to compost. There's a self-compost on the other side.
Ooh.
So this just helps kids get to understand, like, basically what happens with the earth. That nutrients go in, plants come out, and then also there's an opportunity, as you can see here, with what my son has created. You can express yourself through, through gardening and plants.
Through a flower tower is what we're going to call that. Noah, thanks so much for showing off. Take care with Peanuts. Again, they actually have a free day here at Navy Pier at the Chicago Children's Museum happening on Sunday, and then another opportunity for adults to come and explore this exhibit next Friday, right?
Yes, Friday the 3rd, in time for the 75th anniversary of Peanuts.
Oh my gosh, what a great time to have this exhibit come here. And it really did basically start, well, it started at the museum in Miami, but this is the second stop before it makes a whole tour around the country. So pretty cool. Nico, I'm going to give you one last high five. Happy birthday again. Henry, thanks so much for your time too. Back to you guys.
Happy birthday,
Jackie.
Nico.
Happy birthday, Nico.
I just feel good today.
Yeah, that was really great. Jackie, thanks so much. I mean, I'm a big Peanuts fan. I would consider